So I decided to try a collective message. Because since the full moon, my shit has been sort of wonky. Like, I understood that I was going through a void period. Because, like, my aura was being recalibrated. Like, literally, asteroid aura 1488 was next to where the moon went off. But I didn't expect such a lag. I'm exhausted, but I don't know how to chill, so I keep trying to do stuff, but I keep feeling like foggy, and I can't read for myself, and I can't let anybody else in my aura. I am very about that since I had tried vampires. So I'm gonna just try to do a collective message, and then I'm gonna try to get back to my readings and try to push through it. But I'm feeling really like, it just really makes me mad that I can't pull a card to figure out like what's going on with my shit. Like, why do I feel? It really does feel like the liminal space, like the in between. Like, you know that moment before you wake up where you're still like I haven't fully grounded back in my body, which is weird, right? So let's see what my message for the collective is going to be today. What message am I delivering to the collective after I've been on hiatus forever? Weird way to come back, right? I thought it was going to be like all revamped and whatever. I don't care. Y'all just want the message. Okay. Double guides. Like on both sides. That's angels and ancestors. I mean, it is Scorpio season. So, clearing out old stuff in order to bring forth, isn't it always love? Maybe it's not. Maybe this is not a love one. Maybe it's just the dude that's just going to show up. But, no, there are multiple. Like, I'm getting that heavily. And I never even noticed before in this one. I always only see the ghosts. I didn't notice there were fairies up here. This time my eyes were drawn up here. Like, it's like heaven and hell are working together to move all the stuff that is in the way between these two. This is the Queen of Keys and the King of Forces. Like, together. Like, you see, this is a karmic trench here, and this is caught in the ruin. So there's a bunch of debris in between two people. So the Queen of Keys would be somebody who like gets through doors. It's like, it's definitely the Queen of the Castle in some way, shape, or form. But a person who opens doors is what I'm getting here. Like, makes things happen. But this King of Forces, earthbound male. I feel like I need to read the book. See, I told you my stuff is wonky. Y'all know usually I'll be like, the Oracle. So what number is this? King of Forces. Alright. Let us see. There's a Queen of Forces in here too. Interesting that the Queen of Keys and the King of Forces went together instead of two people in the castle. No, these are two people with two different types of complementary gifts. I am getting. I would think the dude in this case would be like the more psychic or more spiritual one, whereas this one would be more grounded or have more things like in the material. Just because of those two different, like the vibes coming off of them. But let's see. This card indicates a presence of a man who has a powerful and positive energy. He comes with good intentions, gentleness, honesty resonate from within him. If you don't know this man yet, his energy will be coming into your life soon. He could bring support for a special project. I told y'all, I was like, it ain't gotta be love, but no, he's a dude. He's a dude. But he's a dude coming in. He could bring support for a special project, a work issue, or just your life in general. He may also be a possible love interest. Congratulations. So in order to be open to receiving a man of honor, make sure you engage in honoring and being tender towards yourself. For you or a man around you, there could be a position coming in any of the careers natural to the King of Forces, such as electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternative fuel, or any of the earth sciences and new industries in environmental care. Any activity connecting with the earth and nature are beneficial to you at this time. Whether you are a male or female, whether you are a male or a female, this also reveals an important side of yourself. Feel the balance and beauty of nature and know the powerful forces always move within you and around you. So no, this dude is more grounded, even though it looks like he's given I make it rain when I'm mad energy. So now I gotta read the Queen of Keys. Y'all just rock with me today. God is working on me, like literally. Come through. I got the keys. All right, here we go. This card represents a woman of authority. She is sensitive, helpful, and thoughtful. She is confident in her authority, but always happy to celebrate the success of others. She could be a love interest for you or someone in your life. Besides referring to a positive woman of business, this card can represent you or another who is about to climb the ladder of success. Positions in banking, investment, real estate, and management may be coming. Self-employment as an industry could also be at hand, as well as greater financial independence, increased authority, or creative autonomy at work. So this overall says beach. And he cool too. Okay, but there's all this in between. All of this old stuff and things that are clearing out. So the end of a cycle, but I guess that makes sense because it is winter and things tend to work cyclically that way. So why is this the collective message? Drum roll, please. I'm gonna go with the maps. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the maps. Why is this the collective message? Could this be multiple people? Maybe. Like everybody's pulling their people together because the country's going to shit and they need a whole bunch of people that are going to bring stuff together. So stuff is happening overnight, right? Behind the scenes. That is leading to change during the day or shape-shifting that is happening in the physical. And it's happening at night in order to protect the sacredness of the bond that will come together. Someone is being led out of, I don't want to say hell, but like it's the dragon's lair. Like this, nothing good can come of this. Like nothing even like Bruce Wayne-ish with this. That's cold. That's cold, baby. So, being guided from out of that into a commitment. And the advice is just ride the wave. Just go with it. I don't pull from a random deck because y'all, I don't even know where to go with this. See, it's like my antenna is still there and it's working. But you know when you type something in the computer and it goes, it's like, does not compute. That's what's happening for me here. And I get sad because I've been really good on my times lately with my readings. I've been delivering it. I've been on my stuff. And I have a great track record. I haven't had anybody come back like, hey, you lied, or this was wrong, or any of that, right? I always try to keep 100, and I never give a definitive unless I can see, yo, this is totally happening here. But for the most part, because we have free will, I always give you, this the high road, this the low road. You can choose what happens here. But right now, it feels like, so I'm actually going to pull from the love deck. What does the collective need to know from this deck? Ooh, okay. I did just get that. You know how when your Wi-Fi gets knocked out and it has to take a while to come back online. That's what's happening to my stuff. Well, that's handy to know. Somebody's getting married, though. It literally says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Talking about it. There's multiple talking about it here. We got girl talk and we got a love call. I'm still going to deliver this because it's a message for somebody. Now my mind is playing the Twilight Zone song. Well, congratulations. Somebody's getting married. There's a lot of passion and chemistry that is going to come between you and this person. You, if you're the female, being a person that is climbing the ladder of success, right? Or if this is for a guy, you being somebody who is about to enter into an innovative field. You might have Aquarius placements that are significant. Going to do something innovative that really helps like the earth. You might even be a humanitarian. But if it's vice versa, then it's a girl about to get with like a lumberjack. And in that moment I was disturbed because lumberjack, but I was like, hold on, lumberjack doesn't feel right, but it was something about him slinging wood, but feels very like that's between y'all. Okay. See, no, my server ain't serving properly. It's like I'm getting the messages, but I'm not able to connect them like I usually do with dots. Like this means that and that means this. My stuff is shook up. I'm still gonna pull from one more deck. I can't just let it go like that, y'all. But absolutely, something that I said in here is for somebody. So I'm gonna use this in dreams thing. Since my messages want to be obscure, let me try something that is a bit weirder. Like, because these are all symbolic cards. I literally have to feel the message coming off of them. So let's see. What does the collective need to know from this deck at this time? Okay, I got the events card. I'm gonna just read these off, guys. A shadow follows behind you. What past mistake haunts your every move? You've been here before. When? Why? How has this place changed since then? A glowing sigil appears nearby. You know this mark. What does it mean? I understood that last one. The glowing sigil appears. What does the mark mean? The mark means enter here. What are we entering? I gotta know. I'm gonna go with this one because this deck is also weird. What are we entering? A new era. Okay. Sinking ship. I mean, the world kind of looks right now. Pegasus. And the Lady Spring. My mind is drawn to see what this daggone Pegasus means. That sinking ship can mean nothing good. But enter here. Are we going down in our timeline? A renaissance would be several different types of people that lit the world.